what's up? Vincent here. Welcome to another episode of The Coke Show. We're about to play a game called The Power Drive 2000 by Megacom. It has the 1980s vibe, including the music. To describe it, it's a epileptic space disco driving game, and nothing else. And yes, let's hop on to this bad boy. Okay, time for this embarrassing anecdote of mine. I'll make it short and detailed as much as possible. It starts with a testosterone-driven Vincent during the last day of high school class. Technically, it's around my ninth grade or 8th grade. I forgot. In this school, we emotionally celebrate this day with a farewell party. Of course, I was having a plan to impress some students at that school. Especially this crush I got nicknamed Jai. I presented my false blueprint to my dad. I said, "Can I borrow your van since I can't carry this huge guitar amplifier my friend lent me?" He said yes, just don't go full 250 with it. The amplifier wasn't a lie, and I also brought my 7-string with me, so the party was done eventually. I presented the true plan blueprint to my friend named John Lester. Well, that's him. Look at that face, It seems like at least once in my life I could have passed the sobriety test. Well, let's call this boy Pretty Boy. And the plan was to get my crush Jai inside the van with her friends. It sounded like kidnapping, but no, chill. Keep in mind, it's just a crush. I wasn't planning on going full power with those borders and boundaries. Well, yes, I parked this van in front of the school and waited her classmates to exit with her squad. I and my friend are acting like we're about to leave when they got out. Well, I'm trying to get attention as much as possible. Sadly, she took the bait. Her friends and full squad took the bait. I agreed to be their Uber. I remember that the plan was to drop them at the local mini stop, which was eventually changed to drop them at the subdivision's clubhouse, which I eventually agreed. Well, it doesn't matter. I dropped some of her friends at that place. Now, one of her friends remained, her of course, and this friend of mine, yeah, that guy. Well, this is the time where I told myself that, well, this is my chance. The once in a blue moon tactic. What's up? Let's watch some TikTok. This one is sponsored by Miss Jalia. Jalia Mangorsi, shout out to you for forcing me this awesome idea. Let's hop onto it. What? No, skip. And I insisted myself to ask her a question, and that is, will you be studying here by the next school year? Which she eventually replied no and stated the reason why. And next I said, oh, that's unfortunate. I know that sounded so autistic that even Dr. Phil would believe that vaccines causes autism. With that reply, my friend who was sitting beside me, Pretty Boy, he laughed in the most horrendous way possible, sealing my fate of becoming more socially awkward. Nicely done, Lester. I dropped her at the mini stop, and as far as I can remember, that was the last solid talk I gave her. Then let's rate the game. Bartholomew, what's the rate?
84% and stop paying me with minimum wage.
Pwede na. Well, for an indie game like this one, I'd say, well, just add in some multiplayer system to it or some story. I'd guess it will amount to something more awesome. Okay, moving on. Let's answer some of your questions. Just two of it. For the first one, this is coming from Margaret. Why is she cute? Well, after making me dance like some dysfunctional moronic idiot, this is the best question you got. Nice one. Well, I don't think so. Though I have to say, you got the best articulation with that skill of yours. Chaps to you. For the second question, this is coming from Miss Cha Dominguez. Shout out to you. What is my genre? I am guessing that you are pertaining to my musical prowess. Well, as much as I hate bragging about it, I play around the genre called jazz blues with some touch of the Lydian mode. I can't say that I am a good player or something professional, but I am at least confident that I could at least make some sort of music. Of course, this nonsense won't be possible without my brothers and sisters out there. Aniel, Alec, Charlotte, Adrian, Daverick. I can't name you all, but I must say I do love you all.